Hey peeps, good morning. It's Friday as of the time I'm recording this. It will be tomorrow when you see this, and I hope you're having a good week. So let's see what's on the agenda today. I'm going to talk about something that happened this week in the author reader community that is a serious issue and one that almost every author I know has opinions on. So if you'd like to stick around for that, plus a few little updates, why don't you pull up a chair, go ahead and hit the bell so you get notifications, sign up for or subscribe for the channel if you haven't, and yeah, give the video a like, and we'll be right back. So yes, it is Friday. It has been a long week and not an entirely productive one for me. I lost a dear friend, as I've said in a lot of the shorts that I put up recently, and found out about it just last week. And it kind of rocked my world in a bad way. Um, she was a dear friend and constantly fighting off cancer since the day she was 6. And I've known her for about 15 years. The woman was talented and brave and an incredible person, an incredible musician. She did disability work advocacy, and I'm going to miss her a lot. So, yeah, Sassy, wherever you are, I love you, and I hope that this next life is better in a number of ways. Anyway, so Ellie and I are here today. Ellie wants to get brushed, and so she's sitting here and getting adored right now. I have my autumn cups out, and I love them. Autumn is my season, and we decorated this week because Andrea will be gone next week. So I always decorate at the beginning of September. So the house is decked out in a lot of autumn garlands and decorations. Nothing for Samhain yet, but autumn is up, and I have my little pumpkin doll. She comes out every autumn to stay in my office, and I named her Spiderzilla. Or no, Spiderella. Spiderzilla is my name for those giant spiders that we get around here that run across the floor and terrify the hell out of me. But yes, isn't Spiderella very cute? So she lives in my office. She lives in my office each autumn. Today's flavors are chocolate and English toffee. And yeah, love my tumblers. So to get to the subject today, last week, no, this week, I think it was, it came to the forefront on a number of different social medias. Some reader was begging for help because she's being sued. And she's being sued by an author, and with very good reason. Now, we all know AI is a problem. It's becoming a big problem in a number of walks of life. It can be very helpful in certain applications. I'm not going to say it doesn't have its uses. However, every single one of my books and all their translations have been stolen and fed to the AI machine, along with most of the authors I know. And a lot of us are very, very pissed about it. And we've been trying to bring lawsuits to counter their use. And, when you steal books to use to train other programs on, it is an issue. We did not give our permission, and we did not get paid for this. One of the big problems that artists and authors are facing are readers who think they know more than they do, accusing us of using AI in our work. While I have personally not encountered that accusation, this reader not only pirated a book to read and admitted it, but she accused the author of using AI to write it. And now she's getting sued for defamation, from what I gather. And well, she should. You may have an opinion. Maybe you think some author used AI to write a book, but when your proof is they used common phrases like, oh, she padded across the room, she held her breath and didn't even realize it, or something like that. I'm sorry, those are very common phrases used. I have used them. Other authors have used them. In fact, they're almost a little cliche. And when you use that as the proof for why you think this author used AI to write their book, and you state out loud that this author used AI, you are impacting the business. You are potentially driving away sales. You are not stating an opinion. You are making an accusation. And that is subject to a lawsuit. And I hope this author sues the hell out of that reader, because she is A, stupid as hell, but B, making accusations she cannot back up. Now, yes, some authors do use AI in their work, whether to run edits through. I think a few do use it to create their books or to strengthen their books. I personally have my feelings on that. I don't agree with doing that, but that's their choice. But actually coming out and accusing an author who doesn't use AI of using AI, big problem. In the review space, while yes, reviews are for readers, I just caution people in how they phrase things. I mean, I've had horrible reviews before, and I didn't go looking for them. They just showed up. I was tagged in them, or someone brought it to my attention thinking I'd want to see it. And yeah, I don't like bad reviews. Nobody likes a bad review. Some of them have been laughable. Some I've just went, okay, well, my books are not for that person. But if they start making accusations, then would I go after a reviewer? Yes, I would. And especially if you have stolen the book to begin with. I mean, what does that say about your character? I stole a book so I could give it a bad review on and make accusations that aren't founded in reality. I don't know what's going to become of the whole AI in the publishing space. I know Amazon has been flooded with AI written books from scammers, basically. And I think they have cracked down on that, or are in the middle of trying to crack down on it. I don't know if we're going to win our lawsuits against the people who steal our books to feed it to AI. But what I do know is that if you are reviewing a book or a movie or whatever, think about the way you word things and make sure that it is couched in the fact that it's your opinion and not something that you know for a fact or can prove. And there's also an issue of people stating, well, it's got to be written by AI because it's got a lot of M dashes in it. It's got a lot of ellipses in it. It's got a lot of this in it. It's got a lot of that in it. I use a ton of ellipses. I use more M dashes than I probably should. So do a number of writers I know. Those things are not going to tell you it is AI. So stop hunting for reasons why you think it is. And unless you know for sure, don't come out and state for a fact that something is written by AI or ghost written or anything else like that that could lead to a lawsuit. This is just for your protection and for your protection in us not going you're impacting our livelihood. We're going to go in and sue because it does. If someone states something for a fact, a lot of people will believe it without researching it themselves. And when you state something for a fact and people act upon that as if it is true, then you will impact whatever you're speaking on. So, yeah, that's a big mess in the author community right now. And a lot of us are we're fed up. We are sick and tired of, and I hesitate to use this term because I am a witch, but the witch hunt for authors who use AI. I mean, granted, if you find an AI prompt in a book, yeah, probably AI was used in either editing or creation of that book. If you don't, then you don't know for sure unless the author themselves told you for a fact. On to other things this week. I am glad that my lit RPG is going over so well. I'm grateful that so many of you have joined my Patreon, whether on a paid tier or the free tier. I am so glad that it is cooler right now. Supposed to get it back up in the 80s for one more week. And then hopefully we're into fall weather for sure. But it has been nice and cooler the past couple days. And it just feels like such a relief. Oh, I have a big Mounjaro Bay sale going on right now. Almost all the books are on sale. Most of them $2.99 or below. And yeah, so if you want to fill out your collection, now is the time to do so. And that is ebooks only. There's no way I could sell paperbacks for that low of a cost. So don't kid yourself. It's ebooks only. But if you want to fill out your ebook collection on the Mounjaro Bay series, now is the time to do it. I'm not planning to put it on sale again for probably a year or so. And yeah. Oh, she's a good girl. Ellie's a good girl. Can you say hi to the people? Can you say hi to the people? Look at that face. Look at that face. Yeah, she's a good girl. Big floof. I guess that's it for now. I hope you have a wonderful coming week. And yeah, I've got a lot of work to do. But talk to you later. Bye-bye.